Karen brought her 11-year-old daughter Jill to an exhibition by a famous artist. She really wanted her daughter to have some kind of hobby in life. She believed that this would help her become a successful person in the future. Karen did everything so that her daughter could attend any sections or classes, but Jill refused. She started going to gymnastics, but she quickly got tired of it. Then there was figure skating and violin lessons, vocals and Latin American dances, and it all ended with Jill quitting. You have to do something. It will help you in your life. And you are lazy. Are you really not interested in anything? Don't you understand? Karen told her. Jill didn't answer. She just kept silent. Therefore, Karen got tickets to an art exhibition, hoping to draw her daughter's attention to drawing. Look at the paintings, Karen continued. Some of them are worth thousands of dollars. Can you imagine? And you can become the same artist. It's so exciting to draw and get paid for it. I don't like to draw. It's boring and not interesting, sighed Jill. You're not interested in anything. Karen couldn't stand it. You don't want anything, and those who don't want anything won't achieve anything in life. And if you don't choose a hobby, you'll be working at a boring job all your life. I'm just sure that the artist who painted these pictures was not like you. He has been drawing since childhood. He tried, and therefore now these paintings are worth a fortune. No, as a child he hated to draw. Mother and daughter flinched at the voice behind them and turned around. An elderly woman stood in front of them and smiled at the picture on the wall. What are you talking about? Karen was outraged. First of all, this cannot be, and secondly, how do you know this? Because I am the artist who painted all these pictures, and I hated drawing as a child, smiled the woman. Sorry, I accidentally overheard your conversation, and it was exactly the same as I had with my mother. She tried to instill in me a love for something, but I didn't like anything. We quarreled. She got angry and signed me up for another circle, which I gave up in a week. And it so happened that our grandmother began to live with us. She often listened to our arguments, and one day she returned home with a sketchbook. From that day on, my grandmother painted almost always. She used every free minute to draw. She never parted with the album either at home, in the park, or when she picked me up from school. And I gave up. I was just wondering what it was about that Grandma spent so much time doing this. And she taught me, and I got involved. Drawing dragged me in. I couldn't help but draw. Then there was an art school and an institute, and now I'm an artist. And for some reason, people are willing to pay thousands of dollars for my drawings. But it seems to me that I'm still the same girl who just draws pictures with her grandmother. So if you want your daughter to do something, just get carried away with it together. It is not necessary to force children to do something. You will never instill in them a love for something through force. The best way to teach is to inspire or set an example. Only enthusiastic parents and children are passionate.